Okay, hello. Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 3. Oh my god. Oh shit, man. It's just like all the other Disney shows, right? This is the phenomenon of all these shows that have been coming out for the past like 2 years. There's this there's this huge downtrend within each season where it just continues to get worse and worse and worse. It's fucking retarded. um, Obviously it has the potential to get better, but it's just that's not the pattern. The pattern is no, these shows continue to get even worse than they're generally made to be. It's insane. And that is the same with this fucking show. Alright, it just continues to get worse. And this is more this I think this episode is more frustrating, even more than the last. Even though the last episode it like broke canon. This episode's like directly trying to destroy the credibility of Obi-Wan. That pisses me off. Oh my god. Let's just get through the destruction of Obi-Wan. Fuck it. All right. They make it to the planet they're supposed to be on. They hijack on that ship. Obi-Wan and Leia. they get down. They start walking through the desert with like no food or water. It's been like hours. We have no idea how long it's been. They've just been like walking in this like weird desert planet. It's not like it's a mining planet. It's not like fucking Tatooine, but it's still like a desert. Like a desert like Nevada, not like a desert like Egypt or something. But yeah, whatever. It's not important. What's important is Obi-Wan and Leia. They make it to like the rendezvous point, and there's literally like a one sentence, 1 minute thing. They wait there for like 10 seconds. Obi-Wan's like, "Oh, they're not showing up. That's because we shouldn't have trusted them. People are bad, Leia. Don't you understand? People are bad." And Leia's like, "No, people are good, Obi-Wan." It's like, what the fuck is happening? Like this little kid is controlling all of Obi-Wan's actions. They go and find this person just randomly right at the right time who's driving through this desert, and he picks them up, and oh my god, this is it. This is where Obi-Wan becomes absolutely retarded. Leia strikes up a conversation with the weird fucking mole man, and like starts telling them stories about how they're not Jedi and whatever, and she's not Leia. And she's doing all the talking too, by the way. This Obi-Wan isn't the one that's like being a a smart person. It's Leia, the 10-year-old. And that's how it starts. Like, okay, they hitch a ride on this dude's car. I don't even know what to call it. His like speeder, I guess, where he's going to drop shit off. He's a mining. He's a transport guy. They're going to the port to get off the planet, and this is where it gets fucking absolutely retarded. This is it. All right, transport guy. He likes the Empire. He's part of the Empire. Our characters know that. All right. They got on his transport. A little time goes by. We have like stupid dialogue between Leia and Obi-Wan until boom. All right, stormtroopers. Now he's picking up stormtroopers. Obi-Wan. He does nothing to hide his face. He does nothing to hide Leia's face. Even even though even though they're wanted right now, and everyone, his face is out there, and they're, oh my god, it's like a fucking parody. What happens here in this like few minutes of retardation? The stormtroopers starting up a conversation. We're looking for Jedi. You wouldn't happen to know where Jedi are you? It was like, no, we've never even. Where did Jedi even be? Obi-Wan, talking to Leia, they make a fake name for her as they got onto their ship. He literally calls her Leia as they're talking, and the stormtroopers, they notice. They don't do anything about it. It's literally, I have to show this clip. It's literally a fucking parody. I can't believe it happened. It is retarded.
Gordon and Luma. They're hitching a ride to the port. Where are you all coming from?
They're moving us around, looking for a Jedi.
A Jedi? Out here? I hope we're not in any danger.
Oh, no, we'll find him. We always do. You a miner?
Farmer from Toll.
What are you doing out here?
That's a long story.
It's a long way.
He brought me here to see the place where he met my mother. Or she.
She's not with us anymore. It's been a very difficult time.
What about you? You have any information about a Jedi?
I would know one if I saw one.
You haven't heard anything.
Nothing. Are you sure he's even on this planet?
They know what they're doing, Leia.
It's just fucking crazy to think that this is happening, right? It's such a fucking joke. This series has become a fucking joke. It's all a joke, guys. It's a parody. It's like I'm watching fucking Family Guy or Robot Chicken, right? This dialogue is so retarded. I can't believe what's happening in this show anymore. I don't understand. They have to stop. Please stop. Stop my pain. Okay, that scene ends. Alright, they're done with that. The stormtroopers fucking leave. They leave to go do whatever dumb bullshit. They find then they go back to another like stormtrooper I don't know what it's called. It's like a toll station for the Empire. Stupid fights, stupid action scenes. Obi-Wan ends up killing a bunch of stormtroopers. Brutally. Almost puts Leia in danger. What are we doing here? Why are we here? Can we please just stop? This isn't even like the end of the episode. There's more. We can skip all that. They end up getting saved by this person that they were supposed to meet, but Obi-Wan was too fucking he was impatient, you know, as a Jedi. What's it called? He was too impatient, yeah. Literally, as a Jedi, Obi-Wan was like couldn't wait like more than a minute at the rendezvous place. But they get saved by the person they were supposed to meet, so it all works out, I guess. Whatever. We go down a long line of just bullshit, lots of bad dialogue, lots of bad scenes that make sense. Okay, reveal Vader. He's here. He comes down to this planet with the Inquisitors. His entrance is wholly not intimidating at all. In fact, it's so stupid. Well, it's not. It is stupid, like what he does. It's just boring as fuck. Obi-Wan and Leia, they literally see Vader. And they don't fucking run away as Vader is like coming toward them. It's retarded. Obi-Wan just like stays there and watches him for the longest minute. He knows he's Vader. He knows he's Anakin, this guy with the Force. I just can't believe what's happening and what the fuck I'm watching, you know? It's unbelievable. And Vader's entrance is stupid. It could have been cool, but no, they had to fuck it up. Alright, he comes, it was cool for a few seconds. He was just walking towards where Obi-Wan was, and then for no reason at all, he starts fucking killing people. For no reason. Literally, he's using the Force to like break people's necks. I guess you could assume it's to like draw Obi-Wan out, but I don't think that's something Vader would do. Just like unnecessarily kill a bunch of people for no reason just because he's evil, right? If they were in his way, yeah, I think he would absolutely fucking murder him. Like if they were in his way of his purpose, but none of them were. They were all these innocent people are just watching what's happening, what's unfolding, you know, in this little area on this planet. Vader starts killing people. It's hilarious. I have to show this scene too. stupid shit. Now this episode again, it really like destroys the credibility of past characters, and I can't take it. Thank God there's only 3 episodes left after this. All right, we have one more thing to get through in the episode. Obi-Wan and Vader have their little shit fight. It is so poorly choreographed that it's not even worth my time to mention. Honestly, it's our first lightsaber fight. And it's fucking awful. Um, that's all I'm gonna say. It is horrible. There's nothing good about it at all. I don't care. Well, it's bad. Objectively, it's bad. Compared to every other lightsaber fight in the series, it's horrible. Um, Vader gets the upper hand on Obi-Wan because he's stronger, more powerful now somehow. Because Obi-Wan hasn't been training. They should be like on an even keel, like they were in the OT. Like they were like somewhat even, and then Obi-Wan just kind of gives up in the OT, just because. In this, Obi-Wan's just so fucking weak for no reason. In 8 years, he's supposed to like get on the level of Vader. Apparently. Also, this episode like really tries its best to like dismantle dialogue from the OT. There's tons of dialogue that from the OT that like contradict what's happening now in this series, even in this episode. It's absolutely horrible. All right, at the end, Vader, he's force choking Obi-Wan. He's like, "Okay, Obi-Wan, I'm gonna give you pain like you did to me." And Vader fucking starts a fire on the ground, and just like force pulls Obi-Wan onto the fire, his entire body, and he's literally just burning Obi-Wan with fire, like his entire body. And Obi-Wan comes out with like maybe second-degree burns. He was in the fire for. I have to show this clip too. Oh my god, he's in the fire for like 10 seconds. Jesus Christ.
Now you will suffer, Obi-Wan. Your pain has just begun.
Yeah, it's absolutely retarded. The girl, who is from Game of Thrones, she saves him, obviously, and she was with Leia in the tunnels. She just leaves Leia alone, and that's when Reva picks her up, right? I can't. The show's getting like harder and harder to critique, honestly. All this stupid stuff just keeps continuing to happen with no forethought, right? None of this new show has like no forethought for the canon of previous lore and probably future lore, right? Cause where's Ahsoka? What's Mando doing here? What's Boba Fett doing around this time? Why doesn't do you guys like understand how awful it is to like watch this show and then realize that like The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, just like the new trilogy and all the other new Star Wars shows, that it doesn't care. It's really just using the IP of Obi-Wan, literally using the character of Obi-Wan to create this show to prop up their newer things that they want to display, like the third sister, like Reva, right? Making her an important character, even though the Inquisitors suck, or just generally like trying to like literally break canon. Like in the second episode, they kill the Grand Inquisitor. What? Not that I don't like Rebels. Rebels wasn't good to me, but holy shit, what was its like themes and like characters, in lore, they weren't as destructive as what's happening in this show. Right? It's insane. And I thought at the time watching Rebels, I thought it was dog shit. And it was. It was. Now rewatching it, wow. What happened in like fucking 10 years? They just couldn't help themselves, I guess. You know, you don't get this kind of like, oh fuck, whatever, man. I'm not. It's gonna be another downtrend. The next episode, I can't wait. I'm not excited to see what's happening because now they're getting into the real destruction of like Obi-Wan and his credibility. Like he's becoming incompetent for no reason. Stormtroopers are incompetent for no reason. Vader's becoming kind of tismy. Um, Vader should be like cool and threatening and intimidating. No, we're probably gonna get like a scene with like another fight. I don't know, with maybe like Reva and Obi-Wan instead. Reva's gonna end up beating him because Obi-Wan's weak right now for no reason. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And I know none of the stuff that's happening now, because Vader and Obi-Wan meet in this episode and they fight. It has no, but their fight right now has no inclination in. Is gonna have no inclination in the future of the show. It didn't have any inclination in. Maybe inclination isn't the right word. There's no this fight. It it didn't actually happen, right? None of this is canon. This show. There's nothing about this fight or mentioned. In the OT, they're all talking about something else. Whatever. I'm just done. I'm done with this show already. Thank God it's a mini series. Okay, I'll say it again. Only 3 episodes left. Thank God. I'm not happy. I think they're just gonna continue to destroy Obi-Wan as a character. I mean, we haven't even seen fucking Qui-Gon. We haven't even seen Qui-Gon. He was supposed to be training. What have you been doing, Obi-Wan? It's been 10 years. Apparently, he's not been training. Jesus. Whatever. Fuck this episode. Fuck this show. You guys have a good day. See ya.
They know what they're doing, Leia. They know what they're doing, Leia. They know what they're doing, Leia.